Hey guys, so got my eBay blow valve all installed. Got it all dialed in correctly now, and kind of tell you about it and give you my impressions. So, first of all, as far as looks and quality, like, it is a solid piece of CNC'd aluminum, as you can see. And the inner diaphragm was also pretty thick. It seemed like that was alright, and it will hold up well. I've never held an actual Tial one, so I'm not sure how it compares to the real thing, but it's definitely worth $30 that I paid for it. And I've actually since gotten a refund on it because I wanted a new spring for the inside spring, and they told me that they had a strict policy against providing any replacement parts or sending out new parts on complaints, but they would refund me instead of sending me a spring. So I said that would be completely fine. So as of right now, I've also not really paid for the blow-off valve, so that makes it even better. It did leak around the top, right there, and it was kind of rubbing on the inside basket of the blow-off valve, which I had to change. As far as sound and stuff, it sounds alright. It sounds pretty cool. It's definitely helped out the way that the car runs, and you definitely keep your momentum between shifts better now that I have the blow-off valve installed. So in that regard, it's definitely really helped, and you can tell that the turbo is happier having a blow-off valve in line with it. So now that I've kind of talked about how it is as far as like my review, we can actually go for a drive and I'll let you guys hear it, hear how the car runs with the blow-off valve, and kind of hear some cool noises. So that'll be the second part of this. And I might even set up a tripod and try and do like a drive-by, but it's a little hard to do by yourself. So that's what's up for now. Gonna go do some errands so that we can get stuff for a different video, which I hope you guys watch. Gonna do something cool with this car, and that's about it for today. Alright, just getting my computer kind of set up. It's all synced with the car. Turn on auto tune and tell it to data log. Alright, let's go for a ride. So you can hear it doing its job. You get a little bit of flutter, low boost, but I'll make a little bit of like actual boost right now, and you'll hear the blow-off valve lift off correctly. So as you heard, it was just that clean. It's not like a super ricey, like you know, super squeaky. It's not super squeaky, for sure. So it's pretty good. It feels better between shifts. Like the way the turbo comes back on between shifts, you can definitely tell that you're keeping the wheels spinning in the correct motion, and you're not getting that like turbulence or treading water effect that you get when you're driving the car with no blow-off valve. Now that I've got the like over boosting, all that stuff, I've changed the duty cycles on the boost controller. Things run great now. As you can see, it's running very well. Oh, there's stands for Honda. Radar detector is picking up the speed trap that's back there, but it's definitely because people are having too much fun with it. All the speed traps in my area, not sure about you guys, but they stop telling you what speed you're going after 20 miles over the speed limit. Definitely because people are having way too much fun with it. Like, you know, I was able to get the 31 to shut off way before I got to it. I probably would have done like a 70 on it. But they don't want to incentivize people speeding by speed traps, so they don't let them tell you a high speed anymore. Alright, hopefully I'll get to do a good roll on over here, but I have a feeling the light's about to change on me. Let's see. saying that was kind of stupid, but I'm definitely a fan. Now that I've been driving around with it, it helps out a lot with the response. Alright, back in my house, and as promised, I'll do a couple drive-bys for you guys. I'm just going to do it in my yard because it's a pain to set up drive-bys somewhere else in the middle of the day. And yeah, so hope you guys like it. I'm kind of interested to hear it too because I haven't really heard the car from outside, you know. I'm always driving it, so it should be neat. Hopefully it comes through well. I do have a mic, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, hope that gave you guys a good idea for it. That is the eBay blow-off valve. 30 bucks well spent in my opinion. I'm glad I didn't spend, you know, 200 on a tile because something tells me it would work just as well as this $30 one that I got. And yeah, that's pretty much all for now. Like, subscribe, and keep watching for more videos. Instagram's Lowristocrat, just like YouTube. And oh, so about that, I changed my name from Get Me a SEMA to Lowristocrat because I felt like my YouTube name was a little bit misleading, because Get Me a SEMA seems like I think I'm building SEMA cars and I want someone to like get me and my cars a SEMA. That's not the case at all. The whole reason for the channel was it was a joke, like I really want to go to SEMA and see SEMA, but you need an invite. I'm not really associated with the car industry, so I can't get an invite to SEMA. So I was kind of hoping that by having a name like that, I don't know, maybe someone would tap me on the shoulder, send me an email, something, just to get like some involvement with SEMA so I could get a pass. But it seems like it's a little bit misleading for what my actual channel is about. So now it's the Lowristocrat, just like Instagram, and I think that's more in tune with what I'm trying to do anyways. So that's all. Hope you enjoy. Watch my next video. Doing something real cool with the MR. Stuff's coming for the BMW to make it so you can drive it, and yeah, that's all. Hope you have a great day.